Welcome into the Padres hot tub. Join me for a short soak as we celebrate Kyle Higashioka's walk-off home run, allowing him to join the ranks of some truly legendary Padres backup catchers. Victor Caratini, you all remember him. He was acquired along with Yu Darvish. What Caratini did as a Padre was fantastic. He caught No Joe's no-hitter. And then on the reopening of Petco Park to full capacity, June 17th, he electrified the crowd with this walk-off home run against the Reds, really setting the stage for what Petco would become, a loud, rambunctious place that was tough to play. Then on Mother's Day, a year later, Jorge Alfaro. Jorge had been acquired from the Marlins right before the lockout went into effect. He went on to have a legendary season as a Padre. It began on Mother's Day. All of it. The walk-offs. Let's fucking go San Diego. Padres down 2 to the Marlins in the bottom of the 9th. This guy's still pumped. Marlins trying to game plan because they know Alfaro. They know what he does. He takes big swings. Hey, kid, he takes big swings. Watch out for the big swing. Whoa! There it was. Got to be careful of that giant big swing on that giant big beautiful man who Padres fans would certainly come to love. Marlins coach wants no part of it. He's going to run, get the heck out of here. That's a big swing. Look at that pink bat, just an extension of the powerful right arm of Jorge Alfaro. Was not having a great year up till this moment. Things had been a little slow for him. He had not begun his outrageous record of 4 walk-offs till right there. First pitch he sees, he pumps it into center field. Stadium goes absolutely crazy because he's a beautiful man. Jurickson Profar, we hope he heals up quickly because he's a big part of the team. He's the first one to meet Alfaro, just like he was the first one to meet Caratini, and the Padres go nuts. The most amazing thing about this home run happens here when Annie Heilbrunn is interviewing Jorge about the big moment. First of all, everybody here takes that like a champ. Annie tucks in, doesn't see it or doesn't warn him. That's kind of great. But here's the best part of this entire circumstance.
Man, I can't believe this. I was talking to my mom this morning, and she was talking about this. Didn't believe it until I hit the ball, and it's unbelievable.
He would go on to elaborate that talking about this meant his mom had prophesized him hitting a home run for her on Mother's Day, and he did it. San Diego Padre forever, Jorge Alfaro. Today, against the A's, some guy named not Mason Miller. Don't want to pitch your best pitchers against us, A's. That makes a lot of sense. Kyle Higashioka had already worked the count to 2-2. Everybody's thinking about Luis Arraez and Fernando Tatis Jr. coming up next. Nobody thinking about Kyle Higashioka. That's going to be the last mistake Alexander gets to make tonight. He rips it down the left field line, just missing the upper deck. Higashioka also struggled a little bit at the start of the year. Those days are done. He has joined the list of recent excellence by backup catchers. Sorry, Alexander, you have been touched by that particular curse. Higashioka touches home plate. Everybody's going nuts. Now he's got the interview with Bob Scanlon, who's a freaking dinosaur. He doesn't look comfortable for this entire interview because Bob looks like a blue heron perched on a bait tank that maybe it's going to eat your bait. Maybe it's going to eat you. Look at that carnivorous smile on his face. Just terrifying. Bob sees all this coming. He's friggin' 7 feet tall. He just lays the trap for Higashioka, who doesn't seem to mind, but he still has to do the interview, so that's not great. He wipes the one part of his body that wasn't touched with wetness. Bob loving it. Kyle just looking at him like friggin' Frodo staring down Barad-dûr, not sure exactly what to do. He sees all. He knows all. He's so damn big, Bob Scanlon. Good job, Kyle Higashioka. We hope you survived this interview. Padres Hot Tub is available wherever you listen to your podcasts. Please, you've gotten this far, give us a subscribe here on YouTube. Give this video a like. We appreciate it.